As you move through your 60s and beyond, you may have noticed something quietly changing. Tasks that once felt easy, standing up from a chair, lifting groceries, or even turning in bed, now feel heavier, slower, and a little harder. You might look at your arms or legs and wonder, where did my strength go? That soft loss of muscle doesn't just affect how you look, it affects how you live. The truth is, your body doesn't stop building muscle just because you're aging. But it does need the right kind of support, especially at night. I'm Dr. Linda Rose, and I've spent over 25 years helping older adults rebuild strength naturally, without harsh supplements or extreme workouts. What many people don't realize is that your nighttime routine could be either healing your muscles or silently breaking them down. While you sleep, your body works like a quiet repair shop, rebuilding, restoring, and renewing every cell. But if it's missing key nutrients, your muscles simply can't recover, no matter how much rest you get. That's why, in this video, I'll reveal 4 essential vitamins you should take at night to rebuild muscle while you sleep, and 2 you must avoid, because they can do the exact opposite and sabotage your progress. These insights are based on real science and my years of patient experience. Before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell, so you never miss a simple, science-backed health tip, designed especially for older adults like you. If you find this video helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your feedback is invaluable and helps me improve these videos for your benefit. Now, let's begin. Vitamin 1. Vitamin D, the silent muscle rebuilder you're missing at night. When most people hear the word vitamin D, they immediately think of sunlight. But as you enter your 60s and beyond, your skin becomes less efficient at converting sunlight into this crucial vitamin. The result: weak muscles, poor balance, and a body that struggles to recover even after simple daily movement. What many seniors don't realize is that taking vitamin D at night, in the right form and dose, can quietly transform how your muscles repair while you sleep. Here's why this matters. During deep sleep, your body releases growth and repair hormones. Vitamin D acts as the key that unlocks these repair signals inside your muscles. Without enough of it, your muscle fibers don't get the message to rebuild properly, leading to fatigue, slower reflexes, and even a higher risk of falls. I've seen countless older adults who thought they were just getting weaker with age, when in reality, they were running low on vitamin D. Now, let me make something very clear. Vitamin D isn't just about bones, it's your muscle's nighttime supervisor. It helps direct calcium into muscle tissue, stabilizes contractions, and supports protein synthesis, which is the foundation of strong, functional muscle. Think of it as a quiet but powerful repair worker, clocking in while you sleep to make sure your muscles stay firm and coordinated. So, how can you make the most of it? I always tell my patients to take vitamin D3, not D2. D3 is the natural form your body uses best. A small dose, usually around 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily, taken with a light snack or a teaspoon of healthy fat like olive oil, helps your body absorb it efficiently. Taking it at night allows the vitamin to circulate during your rest period, syncing perfectly with your body's repair rhythm. But here's a secret most people don't know. Vitamin D works hand in hand with magnesium. Without enough magnesium, your body can't activate vitamin D properly. So if you've been taking D supplements and haven't felt a difference, it might be because your magnesium is low. I've seen patients' energy, balance, and strength come back within weeks once we corrected this pair. Another point I emphasize is consistency. Vitamin D doesn't work overnight. It builds strength slowly and steadily. Imagine it as a gentle stream that keeps feeding your muscle tissue, not a sudden wave of energy. Over time, that steady support reduces muscle soreness, enhances endurance, and even improves your overall mood, since vitamin D also supports serotonin production, the feel-good chemical that keeps your motivation high. A quick note of caution: more isn't better. Too much vitamin D can lead to calcium buildup in unwanted places, like your arteries. Always stay within safe limits and check with your doctor before increasing your dose, especially if you're taking other medications. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, Think of vitamin D as a friend who quietly strengthens your muscles while you dream. It doesn't shout, it doesn't rush, but night after night, it rebuilds what time has slowly worn down. And trust me, when you wake up after a few weeks of consistent vitamin D3, you'll notice it, not just in your body, but in your energy, confidence, and steadiness on your feet. Vitamin 2. Vitamin B12, the nighttime energizer that restores muscle strength and nerve power. If you often wake up feeling drained, weak, or foggy, even after a full night's sleep, there's a good chance your body is running low on vitamin B12. I like to call it the nighttime energizer because, while you sleep, B12 works quietly to feed your muscles and nerves with the energy and oxygen they need to rebuild. Many older adults in their 60s and 70s unknowingly suffer from B12 deficiency, yet they think it's just old age catching up. The truth is, it's not your age, it's your nutrition. Vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in forming red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout your body. Without enough oxygen, your muscles can't recover or grow properly after daily use. Imagine trying to repair a house without enough workers or materials. Your body faces the same struggle without B12. During the night, when your system goes into repair mode, B12 acts like an internal battery charger, restoring the electrical connections between your nerves and muscles so that movement stays smooth, steady, and responsive. One of the biggest challenges for older adults is that the stomach produces less acid as we age. That means you absorb less B12 from food, even if you're eating well. That's why I recommend a B12 supplement in the form of methylcobalamin. It's more bioavailable and gentle on your stomach. Taking it at night allows the vitamin to circulate while your body is in its repair cycle, giving your muscles a direct energy source for overnight recovery. I've seen remarkable transformations from this simple change. Patients who used to wake up with leg cramps, tingling, or morning stiffness often report waking up more refreshed and stronger within a few weeks. One of my patients, a retired teacher in her 70s, once told me, "Dr. Rose, I feel like my muscles finally woke up with me." That's the magic of vitamin B12. Quiet but powerful. But here's a key insight. B12 doesn't just support muscles. It protects nerves, too. As we age, the nerves that control our movement can become sluggish. B12 rebuilds the protective coating around those nerves, improving coordination and preventing tremors or unsteady walking. If you've ever felt that strange numbness in your feet or hands, it could be your body's way of asking for more B12 support. When choosing a supplement, aim for 1,000 to 2,000 micrograms daily, and if you're vegetarian or vegan, B12 is absolutely essential since it's mostly found in animal-based foods like eggs, fish, and meat. You can also take a sublingual, under-the-tongue form to help with faster absorption. Let me also share something fascinating. B12 helps regulate melatonin, the hormone that controls sleep. That means taking it before bed may not only strengthen your muscles but also improve the quality of your sleep, so you wake up more alert and balanced. So, as you settle into bed tonight, remember that vitamin B12 is more than just a vitamin. It's a quiet protector, restoring muscle power, nerve function, and deep energy while you sleep. When your B12 levels rise, your confidence returns too, because you start moving, standing, and living with the kind of vitality that belongs to you, not your younger years. Vitamin 3, vitamin C, the overnight healer that repairs muscles from within. Many people think of vitamin C only when they catch a cold. But in truth, it's one of the most powerful muscle healing vitamins you can take, especially at night. When I talk to my older patients about muscle loss, weakness, or lingering soreness, I often find that their vitamin C levels are far too low. What they don't realize is that vitamin C isn't just an immune booster. It's your body's internal repair tool, quietly rebuilding muscle fibers while you sleep. You see, every time you move, lift, or even walk around, your muscles experience tiny tears. These micro tears are completely natural. They're how your body grows stronger. But if your body lacks enough vitamin C, those tears take longer to heal. The result: you feel stiff, sore, and drained. Vitamin C helps your body produce collagen, the structural protein that forms the foundation of muscles, tendons, and connective tissue. Without it, your body can't knit those fibers back together effectively. I often describe vitamin C as the glue that holds your muscles together. During sleep, when blood flow increases and cells regenerate, vitamin C rushes to those tiny muscle tears, helping them seal, strengthen, and recover. That's why taking it at night can be such a game changer. It supports your body's natural healing rhythm while you rest. There's another layer to this. As you age, inflammation becomes one of the biggest threats to muscle health. Vitamin C acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, neutralizing harmful free radicals that break down tissue. Many of my patients notice that after just a few weeks of nightly vitamin C, they wake up less achy, their joints feel looser, and their overall energy starts to return. It's not magic. It's simply your body getting the tools it needs to repair properly. I usually recommend around 500 to 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C in the evening, ideally after dinner. Pairing it with a light source of healthy fat, like a handful of nuts or a spoon of yogurt, can help it absorb more smoothly and reduce stomach irritation. You can also get additional vitamin C naturally from fruits like oranges, kiwi, or strawberries, but supplementation ensures your muscles have enough to rebuild efficiently through the night. Here's something many people don't realize. Vitamin C also supports iron absorption, which is critical for muscle oxygenation. Without enough iron, your muscles can't get the oxygen they need to grow stronger. So if you've been feeling constantly fatigued, that combination, low vitamin C and poor iron absorption, could be the real cause. One of my patients, an active 68-year-old woman, told me she started taking vitamin C at night and was amazed by how quickly her morning stiffness faded. She said, "It's like my body finally found the missing piece." And she was right, because vitamin C is that missing piece for many older adults who struggle with slow recovery. The beauty of vitamin C is that it's gentle, natural, and safe for daily use. Unlike many supplements that can upset the stomach or interfere with sleep, it supports relaxation by reducing stress hormones and calming the body before bedtime. So tonight, when you take your evening vitamins, think of vitamin C as your repair assistant. While you dream, it's working tirelessly, mending tissue, reducing inflammation, and setting the stage for you to wake up feeling just a little stronger, a little steadier, and a lot more capable. Vitamin 4. Magnesium, the nighttime muscle relaxer and builder. When we talk about rebuilding muscle while you sleep, magnesium is often overlooked, but it's absolutely essential. I tell my patients that magnesium is like the conductor of the muscle orchestra. It signals muscles to contract and relax properly, supports protein synthesis, and helps maintain the perfect balance of electrolytes. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can feel tense, stiff, or crampy, even if you've been exercising gently and eating well. Many older adults in their 60s and 70s simply aren't getting enough magnesium from food. As we age, absorption declines, and the result is subtle. Tight calves at night, restless legs, or waking up with a nagging stiffness. Taking magnesium at night allows it to quietly support your muscles while your body is in repair mode. Think of it as a nighttime massage from the inside, helping your muscles relax, rebuild, and recover efficiently. Magnesium also works hand in hand with other vitamins, especially vitamin D. Remember how we discussed vitamin D earlier? Magnesium is needed to activate it. Without magnesium, vitamin D can't work at its full potential, and your muscle repair process slows down. That's why I almost always recommend magnesium alongside vitamin D for my older patients. It creates a powerful synergy that supports strength, coordination, and recovery. Another incredible benefit of magnesium at night is its impact on sleep quality. Deep, restorative sleep is when your body releases growth hormone, the main driver of muscle repair. Magnesium helps calm the nervous system, reduce stress hormones, and promote a sense of relaxation. This isn't just about falling asleep faster. It's about improving the quality of sleep so that your muscles get the most out of your body's natural repair cycle. For supplementation, I typically suggest 200 to 400 milligrams of magnesium in the evening, preferably in a well-absorbed form such as magnesium glycinate or citrate. Taken with a light snack, it's gentle on the stomach and doesn't interfere with sleep. You can also include magnesium-rich foods like spinach, pumpkin seeds, and almonds, but supplementation ensures that your muscles are fully supported during the night. One of my patients, a retired gardener in her early 70s, used to wake up with stiff hands and sore calves every morning. After introducing magnesium at night, she told me, "Dr. Rose, I actually sleep through the night now, and my muscles feel so much better in the morning." Stories like hers are common, because magnesium isn't just a mineral, it's a nightly muscle healer. So as you prepare for bed tonight, think of magnesium as the gentle conductor guiding your muscles through rest, repair, and recovery. With its support, your body rebuilds quietly but powerfully, setting the stage for stronger, steadier, and more confident mornings. Vitamin 5. Iron, the nighttime muscle saboteur you might be overlooking. When it comes to rebuilding muscle, not all vitamins are beneficial at night. Iron is one that many older adults take without realizing it can interfere with muscle recovery while you sleep. I often see patients who take iron supplements in the evening, thinking it will help their energy levels, only to wake up feeling stiff, restless, or even fatigued. The problem isn't the iron itself, it's the timing and its interaction with your body's natural repair processes. Iron is essential for transporting oxygen in your blood, but too much iron at night can act like a silent muscle saboteur. During sleep, your body slows down certain metabolic processes to focus on repair and growth. Extra iron can increase oxidative stress, creating free radicals that subtly damage tissues, including your precious muscle fibers. I always tell my patients, iron is best taken earlier in the day, not when your body is trying to heal and rebuild at night. Another issue is that iron can interfere with sleep quality. Some people experience digestive discomfort, restlessness, or even mild insomnia when taking iron late in the evening. Poor sleep, in turn, reduces the release of growth hormone, the key hormone responsible for overnight muscle repair. Essentially, taking iron at night can turn your natural repair system into a slowed down, less effective process. I also remind patients that iron is absorbed best on an empty stomach, ideally in the morning. Pairing it with vitamin C helps with absorption, but taking it alongside other evening vitamins, like magnesium or vitamin D, can reduce the effectiveness of both. That's why separating iron from your nighttime routine is critical if you want to maximize muscle recovery. Here's a story I often share. A patient in her 70s had been taking iron with her evening vitamins for months. She complained of morning stiffness and restless nights. Once we moved her iron intake to mid-morning and kept her nighttime supplements free of iron, her sleep improved, and within weeks, she noticed her muscles feeling less sore and more resilient. The key takeaway is simple. Iron is essential, but not at night. By giving your body the right nutrients at the right time, you allow it to work in harmony with your natural repair cycle instead of fighting against it. So tonight, leave iron out of your bedtime routine. Let your muscles rest, rebuild, and recover without unnecessary interference. Your strength and your sleep will thank you. Vitamin 6. Calcium. Why taking it at night can hinder muscle recovery. Calcium is often praised for strong bones, but when it comes to nighttime muscle recovery, taking calcium right before bed can actually work against you. Many older adults in their 60s and 70s take calcium supplements in the evening, thinking it will help prevent bone loss overnight. What they don't realize is that calcium competes with magnesium, a critical mineral for muscle repair and relaxation. Magnesium helps your muscles relax and rebuild during sleep, while calcium triggers contractions. Taking too much calcium at night can create subtle muscle tension, cramps, or stiffness in the morning. It's like sending your muscles mixed signals, one mineral telling them to rest, the other telling them to tighten up. I often see patients who complain, "Dr. Rose, I take calcium before bed, but I still wake up stiff and achy." This is usually the hidden culprit. Timing is everything. Calcium is best absorbed earlier in the day, preferably with a small meal. This allows your body to use it for bone support while you're awake and active, rather than interfering with the repair process your muscles need during sleep. Pairing it with vitamin D in the morning or afternoon helps maximize absorption without compromising nighttime recovery. Calcium can also impact sleep quality. Some people experience mild digestive discomfort or even increased alertness if they take large doses before bed. Poor sleep, in turn, reduces the production of growth hormone, slowing down muscle repair. Essentially, taking calcium at night can quietly undermine the very recovery you're trying to support. I remember one patient, a retired librarian in her early 70s, who faithfully took calcium every night. She struggled with morning leg cramps and low energy. After switching her calcium to morning intake and keeping her evening supplements free of calcium, she reported smoother, less tense muscles and deeper, more restful sleep. So the lesson is clear. Avoid taking calcium at night. Give your muscles the space to relax, recover, and rebuild while you sleep. Let calcium do its job during the day, and let magnesium, vitamin D, B12, and vitamin C quietly restore your strength while you dream. By paying attention to when you take these vitamins, you're not just following advice. You're giving your body the rhythm it needs to maintain strength, mobility, and independence well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. As we come to the end of this video, I want you to take a moment to reflect on something important. Rebuilding strength and muscle after 60 isn't about pushing yourself to extremes or chasing the fountain of youth. It's about smart, gentle support. Giving your body the right nutrients at the right time, listening to its signals, and allowing it to repair while you rest. The vitamins we discussed tonight, vitamin D, B12, vitamin C, and magnesium, are your allies. Taken at night, they quietly rebuild your muscles, support your nerves, reduce inflammation, and improve your sleep so you wake up feeling stronger, steadier, and more confident. Equally important is knowing which vitamins to avoid at night. Iron and calcium, though essential for your health, can interfere with your nighttime repair processes if taken before bed. By simply adjusting when you take these supplements, you give your body the freedom to work in harmony with its natural rhythm. Small changes like these can create profound differences over time, helping you move with grace, independence, and vitality. I encourage you to start tonight. Take the right vitamins at bedtime, leave the others for daytime, and notice the subtle yet powerful changes in how your body feels. Strength, balance, and energy aren't lost with age. They just need the right care and timing to flourish. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss another practical, science-backed health tip designed for older adults like you. Remember, it's never too late to invest in your body, your independence, and your confidence. You deserve to feel strong, capable, and full of life, tonight, tomorrow, and for all the nights ahead.